Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are playing the Wildling with a stick. The Wildling gives us the possibility to have 12 weapons, but for each weapon we get minus 5% damage. So with 4 weapons we are equal, and with 6 weapons we have a downside of 10% damage. The stick obviously prefers or really benefits with multiple weapons. A huge downside for the Wildling is the amount of weapons. You can't really upgrade them, what a lot of weapons really rely on, and you spend a lot of money just to buy these weapons. The good thing is that the stick is relatively cheap. We got really unlucky with just 3 sticks. It's such a cheap weapon. We should have 4 and maybe 1 locked right now. The fertilizer in the shop will help the economy, but obviously I won't buy it yet because we are guaranteed to have 2 weapons in the shop, which is more beneficial to first get going. Yeah, it's just unlucky, really unlucky. I mean, 16 harvesting is nice, but the amount of sticks we have is so underwhelming. When we level up we want more percent damage, which is like the biggest factor with attack speed for damage wise. We really don't need melee damage, or not as much, because every stick gets 4 damage for each other stick, so we get a huge amount of flat. I already get a huge amount of flat damage. More enemies obviously is better for the economy. Also the 5% damage offsets the 5 weapons that we have. Not that I really care about that, because we have enough weapons. Also, you generally get away with less attack speed for the Wildling, because if you have 12 weapons you attack twice as fast basically. Also in the early game, like right now obviously I just have 5 weapons, then it doesn't matter, but with more it's not as important, but I'll take it anyway if I have the chance to. More trees, more lifesteal, reroll once. It crits only for 1.5, so I don't want to lock it. 1 armor would be great. Obviously with the stick we have already 38 max HP, because it's primitive, and we get 15x max HP just by having 6 of them. Obviously 12 sticks aren't as great for the set bonus, and we didn't bought any kind of damage. In fact we decreased our melee damage by 1, and we are doing 28 damage without needing to buy any additional flat damage. Percent damage is obviously great. 8 harvesting. Juggy. It's a great way to heal. Go on, minus 10% damage. Right now you can really feel the negative damage. Oh, can't really feel it, but does impact the damage. But I think it's even having negative 20-30% damage with all the sticks, it's fine. It's not great, we should work on that, but I'm not too worried. Then getting a bit more armor, HP regen and lifesteal obviously to help our survivability. I don't want to die very early on because of some stupid mistakes which I make a lot of. For example, when I play the engineer with all those turrets, I really misjudge my movement, so I can die very early on. Look here, 56 damage, 31. Great. Another stick, we lock this, we lock all of this. We have 9 weapons, negative 22% damage. Yeah, not great. I'm not too keen about this, but it's fine. On the bottom right you actually see there will spawn between 0 and 4 trees, and 0 trees are currently there. When the tree spawned in mid-sentence, there was 1. The white one, or some trees spawned again. So we got 3 trees with a maximum of 4 spawn in this wave. It's quite good. Oh, actually all of the 4 spawns. So I'm interested if it's maximum that spawns it or if these are guaranteed. 8% damage. Honestly, 10 harvesting. It's early enough for this to matter. Cute monkey is a great way to heal. Broken mouth and stick. 36 damage. I'm interested if I buy another stick, damage goes down or up. It should go up for the normal ones, or for the purple ones even more. But I'm not too sure about this, but no, it definitely goes up. It will go up. I'll check later. Maybe I'm doing something wrong in my head, math-wise. Math-wise, I don't know. Please excuse my bad English. It's not my primary language, so if I stutter again or pause mid-sentence, that's because I have to think about what I say. The tree we don't get there. Not with abandoning many enemies. 10% damage, 3 max HP, 0 ones. Next wave. So we now have 12 weapons. As the weapon damage went up, we have 12 weapons, negative 30% damage. It's fine. Now every percent increase we get, we really will notice on the amount of damage that we deal. But because we have 2 hot waves, we don't need as much damage early on, at least. More attack speed obviously is great. Obviously, we get a chest. Max. How did we get 50 max HP? Did I buy this much or this much on level ups? I really didn't notice. We have 2 armor, negative dodge. No, yes, that's great. Let's get a little bit more of everything. Now we are already doing 46 damage and now 51. Know more about harvesting. 78 harvesting is nothing to scoff at. I think scoff at is the right choice of words there. If not, please let me know. Just the amount of damage that sticks can deal, it's beautiful. Obviously the stick is a perfect weapon for the Wildling and the baby. Where the baby can have up to 24 weapons but don't get any bonus on level up. which is a huge downside, and we still can profit from level ups, which are huge, which is a huge help in dealing damage and getting survivability. You really notice it when you play the baby. No, and 2 armor is good, 12% damage, stick, experience gain. Another stick, another, wow. Why do I get so many sticks? Hey, fishhook. No, I don't want to curse anything there in the shop. Yeah. It's just 60 damage. 109 damage for the purple ones. If we can curse a stick, wonderful. If not, it's also okay. Because cursing one weapon doesn't matter quite as much if you have 12 than if you have 6, or even 1 if you only play the Wildling. It is a hot wave, and now I really notice my lack of HP regeneration. Obviously the jerky is a huge help. On all this wave is quite simple. I want to get this loot alien. Yep, we got it. Run through all the enemies. No, I don't want it. More trees is always great. 3 armor. 15% attack speed. I know I told you I don't need as much attack speed, and I have 53% anyway, but if you just get this much for free, then you'll take it. It's quite simple. More XP gain, more consumable health. That's good. Reruns. The fairy would be awesome to curse. Something got cursed, maybe the fairy. It would greatly improve our HP regeneration. And another bonus is that every grey item I already bought so far is just better, because it gives 1 HP regeneration more, or like 2 or 3, maybe even 3, but most likely 2. And every red item that I'm gonna buy is worth a little bit more, because the downside is a little bit less. The fairy is, I really like the fairy. It's such a great item to survive, even in Endless, where you buy lots and lots of red items later on, because you're not dependent later on HP regeneration. You have your tardigrades, and even if you have a lot of HP regeneration, just the possibility of 30 HP, yeah, just the possibility you get from that, so awesome. I will take all 3 items, and then we get 39 HP regeneration. That's what I told you. Like the coupon obviously is a great item with 5% reduced item prices, and now in addition to that it gives 2 HP regeneration, which makes choices sometimes really simple. There's nothing got cursed, nothing needed to get cursed, so I benefit from a better pity chance, or a pity chance at all, on the next shop. Wave 15 is the next hot wave, and then wave 17 the elite. And we're fine for both of them, I think. Obviously more dodge is helpful, but with the HP regeneration now it should be manageable. Everything should be manageable. More speed. Native to speed really sucks. Yeah. Yeah. No. A little bit more defensive stats. And now I should have 7 armor is enough, 41 HP regeneration should be plenty. 7% life steal isn't bad, it's not so good either. Also with stealth weapons it's better, even with lower attack speed. But then so much damage we deal, you don't attack the enemies quite often. It offsets a lot. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I pressed start, I think. Accidentally. I was thinking about the word accidentally because I didn't remind it quite soon, or not as much or as soon as I wanted to. It took longer than I wanted to, is what I wanted to say. That's obviously it's funny, but no. No. I don't want to reduce my speed too much. In fact, I want to increase it. Want to lock you. Reroll once. Didn't get cursed, which is okay. Oh, it's a hot wave again. Yeah, I don't fear it at all. No, not a single bit. We have 28% dodge. Obviously, every percent of dodge is better than the previous one, and I do say obviously really often. I'm sorry about it. It's just a word that fills a gap when a gap exists in my mind, which comes automatically. Yeah, I just walk through all the enemies, I don't care about anything. I have enough HP regeneration and cute monkeys and the jerky to not worry about a single thing. 3 armor, 6% dodge. Okay. I get it. Did we curse something? No. Of course not. How much damage? 77 to 166. That gets 10 damage 11 times because there are 11 other sticks, which is just 110% base damage increase. Then all of our melee damage, percent damage, and the base damage of the weapon. That's up quite a lot. The next wave is an elite wave. The damage output could be a little bit better for this. Up to 50 tree spawn. You have 5 more tree spawns than usual. It can be quite good, but with only 2 luck, it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't really matter. We had 3 loot aliens now. And 4 chests, I think. 5 chests. Ah, maybe. Great. No. Great. More damage. I don't care. I don't care about harvesting. More dodge. I will take it for the extra HP regeneration. Adrenaline. Missile. Small fish. No. So now something got cursed. I don't know what, obviously. And the lead is dead within 12 seconds. We get a red item. I don't know which item would be great right now. What we want to have. Let me think about it. Retromation 3 is always great. The mammoth, I think, is good. What we have to keep in mind is we get less HP regeneration because we have the fairy. If you get a red item, but only 2. 46 HP regeneration we get from the fairy flat, and we have 62. It's such a great item. With so much damage. Obviously the small there was it again. The small fish helps, yeah. I don't care. Max HP, tentacle. No. 12 max HP. And with the dodge I'm at dodge cap with 50% chance to heal 4. If you dodge you basically heal 4. Oh, that wasn't necessary. It's way too late, I think, for this little bit of HP experience gain to matter. I don't think it's enough HP generation to matter. The last waves. Enough XP gain, I mean. I talked so much about HP regeneration in the last 10 minutes, I guess. I confused myself. If you want to like the video, please do. It would really help, and even if you subscribe, it would be a huge factor for me. It really would make my day. And if you want to comment something, what I can do better, please do. Or if you want to see a specific character or a mod or another game, I don't know, something like Insider Trading, the demo version at least, or Brotato. I don't know, Backpack Heroes maybe. Please just write a comment and maybe I'll do it. If I have fun with the game, obviously. Recycle. Yeah. Speed is great. 6% damage. Metal detector, it's too late for this. Paul, it's too late. Bandana, useless. More life seal. Goblet. Missile. One wave to go. After this, just the bosses. We should have enough damage to kill both of them in the 90 seconds that we get. Obviously that's not a world-breaking run or that sets any world records. It's just a normal game of Brotato. Me having fun and showing the basics of a character, its strengths and weaknesses. I hope I can convey something about I hope I can convey this to you in the message. Last 10 seconds. I wonder how much harvesting we end up. I didn't check for a long time. No. 2 max HP. 45 range. armor. We have 144, which is really great. Another stick. Wow. Go with 20. In the last two videos I told in the end which item I think was really beneficial for the run. This one is just a stick, I think. I will look through all of my items in a bit after I kill the boss. But I think it's just the amount of sticks and the strong character itself that's made the run. Or every little bit of every item in the whole. Yeah, the ferry really was great, but nothing except the sticks carried the run. We ended up with 215 damage, and thank you for watching.